one day, many years ago, when my daughter was about 11 or 12, she decided that she wanted to read at night time before she went to bed one of my ghost books, it was true stories that people had written about experiences they had with the other side. And I didn't think it was a good idea at the time, but she wanted to, so I let her. That happened a few times. She had a few, evenings of doing that. And then one day she decided that she didn't want to. And I was doing something upstairs. She said, "Oh, can you take this book out of my room? It's freaking me out now." So I took it out of the room, went into my room and just put it up on top of the wardrobe rather than taking it downstairs and putting it back in the bookcase downstairs. And there it stayed on top of the wardrobe because I then forgot about it. It was maybe a couple of weeks later. It was about Christmas time, and I was downstairs with my daughter and her friend, and decided I'd write some Christmas cards out. So I went upstairs to my bedroom. They were in the bedroom drawer, and I had my hands full as I come out, bringing all the bits and pieces down. And I remember looking up at the book, which was securely and firmly on the wardrobe. It wasn't hanging over or anything, and thinking, "Oh, I'll grab that later and bring it downstairs and put it back where it's supposed to be." And carried on, came downstairs, began writing Christmas cards out, and suddenly there was this big thud. And I remember my daughter, or her friend, I can't remember, I don't know which one it was, said, "Oh, is that Aaron getting out of bed?" And I said, "No." I said, "It's from a different part, his room's over there, and the thud come from above us, and besides he's asleep." And so I came upstairs to investigate and walked in the room, and there on the floor was this book, and it had landed about 5 foot away from the wardrobe. It just, like it was been pushed off and leaning up against the bed, and it was, my stomach just turned over. It was quite scary. And not only that, other things have happened as well. Strange things have happened around the house. About 3 of us have seen in the hallway, if there's a coat or a cardigan hanging on the banister, there's me, my son and my brother have seen the sleeve just go up and then back down again. It's sort of out the corner of your eye, but it's happening. It's weird. And also, I walked out of my conservatory door, which comes from the living room into the conservatory, and the door's just locked behind me. I've gone to come back in, and I've been unable to move the handle at all, and I've had to go round the other way and found that the key has been completely turned, which is very strange because it's happened twice. But if it was a faulty lock or a faulty, mechanism, you'd think it would have happened more often. But that was around the time that these strange things were happening. And yeah, many things have happened. I've heard a strange whisper when I've been laying in my bed coming from the drawer area, and so it's quite freaky, but I like it.